Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is the Machamp King and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going over a very special thing I was able to do with multiple other creators over a month ago. So last month I was able to participate in a Pokemon or Poketuber, I guess, Creators Cookoff is what we called it, hosted by Chef Husky and co-hosted by Jin J. And honestly, it was a blast. We had over 20 Poketubers, and it was just really fun. The whole premise of the tournament was everyone was going to submit cards that they wanted to potentially play with, and just normal, like, non-meta cards. So, you know, things that don't have the opportunity to see the light of day most days. Obviously, like, things were not really allowed, like Dragapult, Charizard, stuff like that. But so there was a lot of creativity going on in this cook-off. So we were going to do Swiss rounds, 4 Swiss rounds, and then if you made it into the top 10, then you were able to just go on to the other tournament, and then the 2 co-hosts, Chef Husky and Jin J, were able to pick their 2 other favorites to complete into like the next part of Top Cut. So Top Cut was top 12. The top 4 of the Swiss rounds were going to be going on to the real Top Cut, where the lower 8 seeds from seed 5 through 12, including the 2 picks from the co-hosts, were able to battle it out for the last 4 spots in the asymmetrical Top Cut, and then from there on it's just a normal regular tournament to see who wins. Every round was a best of 3, so at the start of every round the wheel would spin with all of the 20 creators, like 2 or 3 chosen cards. It was a huge wheel. It would land on a card, and that's the card we had to use for that upcoming round. So you had a best of 3 to try and win 2 out of those 3 matches to win more and more of Swiss, but in any case. So in this video I'm going to be going over the cards that were picked, my deck lists that I created in my short 15-minute window of each round that I had, the strategy behind it, and see what the result was, if I won or if I lost, and how I did just overall in this tournament. So without further ado, let's get into it for round 1. So we had a 3-1-2 split of the Sprigatito, Floragato, and Meowscarada, as well as 3 Charcadet and 2 Ceruledge EXs, 2 Varoom and Revavroom, and a Munkidori. Now the point of this deck was to start putting damage immediately onto our opponent's Meowscaradas with Bouquet Magic and doing some of that damage, so later on we can do more damage with Scratching Nails, and in the late game when most of our energy are in the discard, Ceruledge is going to come real quick and do 1-hit KOs on their Meowscarada, because since it hits it for weakness, we only needed 5 or 6 energies in order to one-shot it, and we can even help that out with Munkidori moving 3 damage counters around per turn, knocking like Spirgaditos or the opponent's basic Pokemon out before they can even set up with pings of Bouquet Magic and Adrenabrain. So that is deck 1. Let's check out exactly what happened in round 1. If I ever like forget this deck list, because the hard thing is like how many of what cards do I play, because you only get like 15 minutes to build the deck. So I'll like pop this up here so I can remember how many cards I play in this deck. Okay, so it looks like we got our Sprigatito first. And hey look, mirror match Sprigatito. That's hilarious. And he opted to go first. That's crazy. So I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, that's so crazy. Okay, they have boss's orders. So what I'm going to do is I will Arven for Buddy Buddy TM Evolution. And I will Buddy, Sprigatito and Varoom. I will also Nest Ball the Charcadet. And then I will TM Evo and I will evolve my Sprigatito and my Charcadet. So there's my Ceruledge, and there's my Florigato. So next turn I have the Riverroom in hand, I'd have the Iono, I have an Earthen Vessel. We're okay, we're looking pretty good here. I wonder what type of Eevee they have, because yep, it could be Flareon, so they are definitely going poison as well, and they have a Munkidori, so it's kind of same thing, you know, Flareon v... Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so our Riverroom does go to the bottom of the deck. Hey, but we got a Munkidori too. But we're definitely in top deck mode, and we don't have any supporters. Okay, so they have a Dunsparce. They can draw some cards. But shoot, I really wanted my Varoom out. Now, yeah, they can put 2 energies into their hand with their Gather Sunlight, which is fine. I definitely want to get my my out so I can be smacking. Yeah, okay, so Munkidori for sure. They're gonna be putting in. Dang, okay. Yeah, let's slap down another Charcadet. And let's attach for turn. We'll retreat. And we'll do 100 damage Abyssal Flames. So we got the first knockout. Oh, yo, okay, good. I'm glad we took the knockout there. So yeah, that's insane. So we have the same type of. That's hilarious. We have the same type of, you know. Hey, we're both playing Meowscaradas. Let's hit into the. Let's hit into the, you know, weakness, I guess I should say. Both playing fire types. That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind getting both Meowscaradas out, because I'd be able to do 60 damage and just take out their Dunsparce. I don't know if I can do that off of an Iono to 5, but... Oh, Counter Catcher, what are they bringing up? They can bring up anything, and they'd be able to knock. They're taking whatever knockout. Ooh, the Varoom. Yeah. Dang. Okay. So good thing we have a Buddy Poffin. I do believe we play 2, right? Yeah, we play 2. So let's see what we're doing. Okay. I'd love to start taking some easy knockouts. Let's go Earthen Vessel for just a dark. We'll put in another Varoom, and we'll Iono to 5. Okay. EXP share's fine. We'll slap EXP share on the Florigato, so that can potentially attack next turn. But we're only doing 90 damage to the Flareon, which does stink. They're not... I mean, they could knock me out. No, they can't. I mean, if they have a Crispin for a Water and Lightning, I don't know if they are going to do that. But if they don't have like a rare candy Meowscarada, they might with the Arven, then I could, if they smack into me, I can, you know, if I get one of my Meowscaradas or an Ultra Ball or something, I could do the 30 plus the... Okay, I don't think they have it. I don't think they have it. Yo, okay, so they ditched the rare candy. Oh, okay, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Uh-oh. They're gonna hit big. Yeah, they can move 30, and then this does 120, so that'll be 220. Oh, I'm only gonna have 20 damage left on it. Oh no! They take the knockout! Are you joking me, dude? Frick! Oh, shoot! The maximum belt! Holy cow! I did not expect that. Shoot, I really need my Revavroom out, dude. Like, that Iono killed me, because that first Iono. Okay. 270. Dang. That was perfect. That was perfect. Okay. And now I don't have any damage counters. Okay. Let's go Sprigatito because I have another one in hand. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We have to go get Revavroom. We'll attach fire. We will Rumbling Engine. Ooh, I could switch. 5 energies. Okay, what's the math on this? So 5 energies, that means it's 30 plus, it's 130. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I will switch into the Florgato. I will ditch for 2 energies. I will ditch those for a grass. And then I will Iono. Okay, let's see here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. So let me ditch 1 Ultra Ball and Arven for Ceruledge. I will retreat. Oh, we're only doing 300? Since when? No! Ah, frick. Okay, well, I'm gonna counter Catcher Up the Monkey Dory. Okay, dang it. So we'll see what they're able to do. They can't put any damage counters on the Ceruledge, so I don't think that they are, unless they have like Night Stretcher, another Darkness. But, dang. Where was I wrong? 6 energies? That's 120. Oh, I needed 7 energies. Dang it. Okay. Dang. Okay. Shoot. I need to be moving some damage around. Like, I need my Meowscaradas out and stuff. What's up, buddy?
I played my single box. I got one who slapped his tummy on the belly. I break it. That's a rock giant rabbit.
Oh, nice. Okay, I would love to take out... I don't know, I would love to take out their draw, but I would love to take out their Eevee too. They're just gonna scratching nails. That's sick. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So what we can do is we will Revavroom. Okay. There's Meowscarada. Energy retrieval. Let's do... We will Monkey Dory. I will Bouquet Magic to take a knockout. There's my other Meowscarada, sick, so one was prized. And then I will Bouquet Magic. And then I will Abyssal Flames for 340. Alright, we have one prize left, guys. And we still have our EXP share. So if they attack into us with Flareon, that moves. We put an energy onto the Meowscarada, and then we can attack. It has damage counters already on it. So let's see. They flip the script. They have 180. 180. No! An Iono to 1! No, dude. No. No. Oh, we haven't... Okay. That... This is not good. Okay. I mean, we just need one energy, dude. Oh, they don't attack? They don't find the energy? That's hilarious. Well, we just win. So, Monkey Dory. We move damage. And then Abyssal Flames for the win. Boom! That's crazy. There we go. Double Meowscarada. That's how we're supposed to do it. Sick, sick. There we go. Alright, so... Let's go here. We'll join the match again. And, okay, so they got a little bit of spice. Like, they got some spice, we got some spice. So, alright. Let's see. Alright. My opponent is still going first. Cool beans. Okay, so we mulliganed. That's not great, but that's fine. Okay. We got a Charcadet only. That's not great. Okay. So they do have the Fez, which, you know, whatever. My opponent's turn. I would love to get, yeah, I would love to get like multiple guys out, but, you know, we'll see. There's no TM Evo in play this turn, which... Oh, and that maximum belt play, man. I just... Jeez. Okay, they do have the free retreat in the Dunsparce. I get it, I get it. So, okay, we'll bench that. We will have to Iono. Frick, dude. Let's just go to grass. Okay, not great. Not a great start at all. Oh no. So yeah, they have the free retreat option and they get to draw cards. Do they have the Flareon energy? Yeah, I bet they do. Yeah. Yeah, dang it. Not great. Okay, like we're gonna have to get it going here. Shoot. Yeah, they don't want to play the Artisan for me. Yeah, not great. Yeah, Flareon for weakness. I get it, I get it. Oh, okay, so they Iono me. That's fine, because I was gonna have to use Arven for, like, Buddy Buddy. If I could get... I mean, I have the Charcadet, I have the Nest Ball, but it's not a great help. It's really not. The Flareon is wonderful, though, for I do see the vision. It hits for weakness, and you get to accelerate energy. Like, I totally get it. Okay, so let's go Sprigatito Varoom. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll Crispin. Put grass into our hand. And we'll attach a grass. So, like, we're only doing 50 damage, but, like, ugh, gross. Yeah, not great, dude. Not great. They could Arven for Rare Candy Maximum Belt. No, they're gonna do the combo already. Frick. Frick, dude. Darkness. Frick, man, we're screwed. We are screwed. Dang. The combo of the maximum belt. Frick. That sucks. Because we don't have a Charcadet in play. Dang. Okay. Sheesh. I don't even know, dude. Like, I guess I'll counter Catcher Up the Fan Rotom, but like, sheesh, dude. We're getting run over this game. Dang, frick. And they can just move it onto the Munkidori to knock it out. Oh, okay. Are they going to use its bouquet ability? Because they can't take the knockout with scratching nails. Gotcha. Yikes. So they can discard 1 energy. Yeah, 1 energy with the bouquet magic, but that won't knock out the Sprigatito, and they're actually also not knocking out the Munkidori, so we can move damage around. Frick, man. Okay. Pokegear and TM Evo. They might just not even attack. They might just TM Evo. Oh, okay. Never mind. Shoot. Come on, rare candy. Oh, Prime Catcher's not good. Prime Catcher's not good. Dang it. Let's Prime Catcher. We'll move off 30. And then we'll heal 10 from this Pokemon. So I I really don't think that they, you know, I really don't think that they don't have a retreat. Like, they just need 1 energy card to be able to retreat this Eevee. But out of 10 cards, there's no way. Yeah, nice stretcher for energy, yeah. Dang. Alright, well, we lost. Yeah, there's no way, dude. No way. Yeah, they're gonna take 2 knockouts this turn. Bouquet Magic. Sheesh, dude. Well, their deck certainly is consistent. Mine apparently is not as consistent, but anyway, yeah, sheesh. Yeah, we'll just end our turn. We can Ultra Ball for a Revavroom, but they can just Munkidori for the win. Because they can, yeah, Munkidori, put damage counters on it, and then just scratching nails, and it doesn't matter if there's resistance or not. It's over. Sheesh. Alright, I have chosen to go first in Game 3, so we'll see. Yikes, it all comes down to this in Game 1. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Come on, give me first. I want first, please. Yes, please, please. Excuse me! Wait a second. I asked for first, and here, wait, let me go into here. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. So he is gonna let me go first. Alright, I know his deck thrives. Here's the thing, my deck can pop off going first, like you saw where it was, you know, Arven, TM Evo, Evolve, stuff like that, but his deck also pops off going first, so I want to slow that down. My deck can also be fine going first because I can, you know, attach energy, obviously, just evolve the next turn, it's cool, but so I want to slow him down. My deck, it doesn't really matter. His deck definitely prefers to go first. Okay, cool. Oof, gross. I don't get anything. Frick. Okay. My turn. You've got to be friggin' kidding me. Okay. Well, I'll ditch an energy to go grab a couple more energies, and I get no evolutions turn one. Frick, that was a waste of a first turn. At least I didn't... I mean, if I went second, I could have at least done Iono. Frick. And there's the Arven. So here they get set up. Dang it. And they get the TM Evo. That's... I think we lost, guys. Like, the... Dang it. They can fan call for the EV, TM Evo, and just go straight into EV Florigato or something like that. Or EV to Dunsparce, even. Dang it. The good thing is, though, I don't think they're not attacking with Flareon next turn because they don't have Crystal. They have Maximum Belt. So, you know, unless they have Crispin, but my start was just horrendous. It was essentially attach and pass. Dang. Yeah, Florigato and a Dunsparce. Okay, so no Flareon. Okay. I mean, I have to Iono. I would really rather not, but I have to. Okay. Iono. Hopefully this gets me something. Okay. So I'm gonna have to retreat into that. And I do have a rumbling engine I can do. Sick. Okay, Varoom. And let's go one of each. Okay, that's not bad. I would have rather that be turn one, but again, I don't think they're attacking me unless they have Rare Candy, Meowscarada, and another energy. But they have no damage counters on them, so they can't be doing Monkey Dory. I have the Charcadet next turn, and I do have another Iono, so, you know, this is probably gonna go get them the Meowscarada. Oh no, the Dunsparce. Okay, so they didn't opt to go Monkey Dory. Okay, I will go get it in just a minute. Okay, Nini. Alright, so this is going to go grab a Dunsparce again. Or a Dunsparce, I guess I should say. Oh, no, the Monkey Dory. Okay. Alright. And they Iono me. Okay, so okay, I would have rather to evolve my Armor Rouge, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, we do have Florigato and Meowscarada. That's pretty sick. And if they don't attack me, I can just use Darkness Energy TM Evo. Okay, so let's Florigato. Let's attach energy, TM Evo. We will Rumbling Engine. We will do that. We'll Arven for Rare Candy EXP share. And then we will Evolution the Florigato and the Varoom. So there's second Revavroom and second Meowscarada. So that's pretty sick. So yes, it took us a couple of turns to get set up, but we have our setup. We have an Iono for turn. We have Superior Energy Retrieval to go get back all 4 energies. Okay, so they are switching, and they are going to do Flareon with Crispin. Okay, so they baited us, which, I mean, whatever, that's fine. They can knock out my guy. I can double Meowscarada for a knockout, though, and I probably on their Sprigatito, because that way I don't leave them with any energies to move back onto me. So we're good. I can also counter Catcher. I can also counter Catcher their Meowscarada. That would be sick. Taking out their if I can do that, if I could take out a Meowscarada and the Sprigatito, that would be sick. Okay, so they are okay, the Dunsparce. Okay, so they're gonna grab 3. I know. I will. I'll get it. I'll get it for you. So they actually have no draw because they opted to just do the 3. Okay, Birding Charge. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, talk to me.
We have chocolate muffins.
Chocolate muffins. Yes, you do.
Tinkerbell blow. Tinkerbell blow so she's blow. Tinkerbell is
Okay.
bloated.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so first things first, we will counter Catcher up. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get there. So I'm gonna do their Monkey Dory. And then I will Energy Retrieval all 4 energies. I will Bouquet Magic their Sprigatito. I will Bouquet Magic their Sprigatito. I will Rumbling Engine. Sick. I have a Charcadet now. And I haven't... What are we doing? 90? Oh, frick, man. Okay. So... Here, one sec. I will ditch this. I have not second Rumbling Engined, though. So... Let's go get... this. I don't think I'm gonna... Let's Get rid of that. Dang. I'm not going to be able to knock out this Monkey Dory. Should I even attack? I should still attack. That's fine. Abyssal Flames. Because I can knock it out with Bouquet Magic next turn. So we're fine. We're fine. I don't think I would have loved to take multiple knockouts, but it's fine. Dang, I'm still learning with this deck. I misplayed my energy count. I thought I had one more left in the discard, so it's fine. They will Adrenabrain 30 onto something. They can't knock out anything, because even if they Bouquet Magic, my Charcadet is, And I mean, they could Crispin, I guess. Crispin Maximum Belt. Oh, okay, see, they had to waste their Darkness Energy, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I can double Bouquet Magic to knock out their Monkey Dory. And then they're gonna get their Darkness Energy back. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that hand attachment for turn is not doing much. Okay, so they're preemptively getting their Arven. Nice Stretcher Maximum Belt, okay. Yep, so they're gearing up for the Meowscarada play. And they will Burning Charge, okay. That's fine. That's fine. So regardless... Oh, they didn't accelerate energies with Flareon. Okay. Nice. So we'll Bouquet Magic. We will Bouquet Magic. Take out the Monkey Dory. We got a Grass Energy. That's super sick. So, how much are we doing? 130? I know it's only going to draw us 2 cards, but it's still something. Let's ditch Buddy Buddy for that. Attach Fire. We will Super Rod back Monkey Dory. And yeah, let's do 2 grass, because that's fine, because we have more than enough to be doing what we need. So there's the Monkey Dory. All of my Ball Searches right here too. I would rather just do the Monkey Dory. Let's Crispin. Uh-oh. Anyway. 130. Anyway, that's fine. We'll Abyssal Flames. Okay, here it comes. We're we're just a little bit. We need 2 knockouts still. They still need 5 prizes. We've been good to knock things out. We've been pretty good to knock things out. We have a backup Ceruledge in play. They have 12 cards in hand. Jeez. Good thing we have the Iono. They're going to take a knockout, go down to 3. That's fine. I can bench my Monkey Dory because they're probably going to do Bouquet Magic. Okay, Night Stretcher for grass. Yep, here comes a Bouquet Magic, unless it's it's a hand attachment actually. So I don't, do they even have the energy to do Bouquet Magic? Ooh, Maximum Belt, frick dude, uh-oh. Are they gonna bring up the Ceruledge? Or what? Or the Meowscarada. Yeah, the Meowscarada with no energy. Yeah, for sure. I get that. Ooh, they'll Iono me. Okay, great. Do I still have my Switch potentially in play? Okay, I could potentially Arven for Switch. Okay. I don't think they have any energy left in deck. They haven't been accelerating it. Oh, sick. Prime Catcher. Their Meowscarada. Into my Meowscarada. And I will retreat. And I will... Oh, scoop! There we go, baby! Round 1. There we go. Okay, in round 2, the chosen card was Mousehold EX. So Mousehold EX has the Solidarity ability, so if your opponent attacks and does any damage into Mousehold EX, you put 30 damage counters times the amount of Mousehold and Mousehold EX and Tatamas on your bench, which is crazy. We did also have a 2-1-2 split of Trapinch, Vibrava, and Flygon, with 2 Fanrotoms and Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, and a Monkey Dory and Fez. Those were our Pokemon. The strategy behind this was using Mousehold's Familial March to just load up our entire bench with Mousehold EXs and Mouseholds, and then if your opponent does any damage to it, it's just going to take huge knockouts just based on damage alone. We also have Monkey Dory to move any damage done to our Pokemon onto our opponent's board. We have Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, mostly just for the Area 0 Underdepths. Yes, it can stall out Mousehold attacking into it, but it was mostly just for Area 0 because you wanted to expand the bench as much as possible. We do have Fanrotom to get the Mousehold and Tatamas, the baby versions, but the big thing is we have Flygon, because Flygon, A, it hits for weakness, but B, it switches itself out of the active, and I can go into a Mousehold EX, and so my opponent would have to hit into the Mousehold and do more damage to itself. So with its Storm attack doing 130, it would KO a Mousehold just immediately with weakness, and when it switches onto the bench, the damage from Mousehold EX does not actually get placed onto Flygon, which is an amazing strategy, if I do say so myself. So let's check out what happens in round 2. Alright, you. Okay, oh shoot, you're not supposed to know that. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. So, let's go here and here. And then, let's go here and here. Nope. Okay, let's put that down, and then Cool. Oh, please don't itchy pollen me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, frick. No, I did actually misplay because I definitely, oh, well, maybe, well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Great. Well, I'm glad I top decked a stadium. I'm glad I top decked a stadium. Yeah, that's probably about it. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, okay. Noise. Oh, I absolutely used to love playing Squovit and playing it like Squovit Babel and then Squoviting, and then the only card I draw is like some sort of researcher Iono, and I'm like, I'm the king of top decks. Yeah. Sheesh, the Dunsparce EX, nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Jeez. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, so let's go. I was like, oh, please don't be priced. Okay, there we go. Alright, Area 0 in effect. Let's go there. Super Rod. And Team Evolution. There. And there. Cool. No. Right. Wait a second, did I just realize that Mousehold EX has free retreat? Dang. Right. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do. Nothing. Yeah, I'm like, I want to leave something open, I guess. Solidarity. Nice. Alright. Well, there you go. I'm like... I'm in the top deck of modes. I know. Alright, let's see who gets out of top deck first, I guess. Oh shoot, I forgot to send over my list to Chef, but because I think they wanted to pick. We'll do it after between game 1 and game 2. Because I think they wanted to have the lists so that way they could like check that if everything's good, but also to see if that's one of their favorites. Oh, thank freaking goodness! I know it helps you too, but thank. I'm like, come on. Okay. It barely helped me. Okay, let's do... okay... I know, I was like, well, if for some miracle he plays his, like a 30 HP Tatamouse instead of a 40, like, maybe that'll help. For weakness, switch into the mouse hold so they get damage on them. Sounds pretty good.
Alright. This one's for Bennett. I want some. Wow. Okay. So you not to want it. Good. Dad, Bennett does a wall once.
Uh-oh, did you not leave an energy in hand for you? Nice. Nice. Alright, solidarity. Right. Okay, let's see here. Dang. That 30 damage actually did something. Okay, so let's go... Let's grab... that. Grab one of my own. Okay. Alright, I'll send up one of those. Yeah, I was trying to find another Mousehold EX to do potentially another 60 damage to you, but... yeah. Well, at least a single prizer though, so... Alright. Oh. Dang. Alright, let's see. Let's do... come on, flip for something. Alright, cool beans. I'm like, come on, give me a boss. Alright. Nice. Oh, that's so interesting. Did you see that? It, so I switched into a separate, Flygon, and Mousehold didn't do any damage to it because it was no longer in the active. Interesting. I didn't even think of that. That's sick. I didn't even realize. But yeah, you hit for weakness. You can switch out of any damage, and you can switch into your own Mousehold EX. That's so sick. Okay. Coolio. I'm sitting there with a single 40 HP Pokemon. Yeah. Like, if there was any way for you to do 40 damage, I would hope not, but I'm like, dang it. Dang, I also didn't get a Rotom turn 1, so I'm just... Alright. Well, I'm gonna need something. Oh, okay, that's something. Okay, cool. I'm like, I'm gonna need something or I'm just gonna be toast. So, not that supporter. Oh my gosh, I almost unclicked. Okay, okay. Okay. I know it doesn't hit for weakness, but I'm like, hopefully he plays things with abilities like Mousehold, so I'm like, alright. Maybe that won't be too bad. I wanted, instead of Flygon with Area 0, I also wanted a basic so I can just extend my bench immediately and not have to wait for that guy. Oh, sheesh, Crispin.
Dad, this is yucky.
It's just chocolate milk. Is it not mixed up enough?
No, it's yucky. I don't like it. Daddy, that's yucky on a cup. I don't like it. Daddy,
I'm like, no, the Ichipala does weakness damage. just do that a little bit. With playing so many Pokemon, I instead of getting like Nestor Ultra Balls, I just want the Pokemon. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's actually something. This doesn't help me, but... yeah, I can't play Earthen Vessel though. But I do have some energies in hand. You're like, wait. Oh. Yeah, top deck. Okay, let's see here. Let's go. You found both of them? Okay, let's go here. And then I didn't even realize that this mouse hold existed. Like, when did this come out? I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, dude, Surging Sparks. Sick. I will do Familial March. And I don't even need basic Pokemon. I just put their evolutions onto the bench. Okay, sweet. No. That is fine. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, it's just for Area 0 purposes, but yeah. No, this is really not an Ogre Pond deck. It's just for the Area 0 purposes. Oh, sick. That's what I want to hear. Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's go. Oh no, we didn't report round 2. Poke Scout did win, so let's go buddy. It's 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1. Okay. Yeah, it's a trap inch, baby. Absolutely. And then we have Familial March to fill my bench. Gross, don't do that to me. Yeah, that is. I would hate to ditch the EXP share, but that's the best. That's the best play. That's all right. I'm, nothing's looking super good myself, but maybe this Fez can help me out a little bit. Ooh, okay, that's a decent top deck, but I would rather something better. Yeah, nah. Wait, can I not? Wait a second. No! Dang. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Sheesh. Oh, 6. So that's actually cool. So if I decide if I bump it with Area 0 and I decide to still use it that turn, I could.
Downstairs.
Yeah, it says yeah, discard at the end of your turn. Yeah, so even if Poke Scout bumps it, yeah, cool. In just a sec. All right, there we go. Let's see. Okay. Come on. What we got here? Let's go. Ditch both of those. Okay, cool. let's get rid of that threat. Okay, second Flygon is pretty good. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have said that. No psychic energy, please. Interesting, just giving me a Tatamas. Okay, cool. Let's mouse hold. What do we got? We got an energy and discard. Yeah, let's go get that energy. Right, time to get that Fez out of here. Reversing Storm. Nice. Okay, second Trapinch, that's what I want to see. Nice. What are we doing here? What's okay? Okay, second energy there. Let's go Iono. Area 0. Flygon, buddy. And Reversing Storm. Yeah, if you can attack with Archaludon, I don't want him to do that, so there's my Darkness Energy. Thanks. Yep, there's the Dura. Does he have a boss to get around the Ogerpon? Okay, Night Stretcher. Okay, yeah, Fez, cool. Okay. Dang.
Level 1 is hard, bruh.
Oh.
I did it.
Okay, you're gonna fill your bench. Relicanth, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Carmine, so little did he know putting that Fez just ended the game for him, because I have boss. Sick. Very nice. Alright, is my volume still working? Boss's orders on the Fez. Retreat into the Flygon. And 260 Reversing Storm. Nice. Okay, for round 3, we had Great Tusk chosen, and Great Tusk It's really great. It has the Land Collapse attack and also the Great Tusk attack, so you can either mill or do damage to your opponent's Pokemon. Now, I just went straight up for the maximized Pokemon retrieval cards and just milling strategy. So I had Varoom and Revavroom. I had multiple switches in case they tried and gust up anything. We have Chantal even, and then the 4-4 split of Sada and Explorer's Guidance, Miracle Headset to put back the supporters into our hand if we needed. So I just went all out in the Land Collapse attack. So that was round 3. Let's see what happened to me in round 3. Yeah, we have our match. Yikes, dude. This is mill on mill. Sheesh. The opponent's gonna go first. Okay, cool. Huh? Okay, wait, one sec. Oh, okay. he put his mouse hold deck in. No worries. No worries. Alright, we got Shifu Stew. Okay. So my opponent is going first. This round 3 match is and okay, so let's go Great Tusk. Great Tusk, dude. Frick, man. Okay. Okay, we got some Great Tusks going down. I have my Varoom going down. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Cool. So, yo, frick, man. Oh, he's forcing me to take prizes. Okay. Sick. Okay, great. Okay, Varoom. Energy. Sada's cool. Let's go. Varoom, Sada's, Artisan, for Great Tusk, and Palpad in those guys, and Land Collapse. Okay. So I have the first one. That's fine. I got the first mill. Sheesh, man. 4, dude. Friggin' 4? Are you joking me? Holy cow. Okay. Holy cow. Do you not have any energies though? Okay, Cursed Blast. So I take a prize. Okay, so we both take a prize. Cool. That's fine. Ultra Ball. That's fine. I do have something. But you need a counter catcher energy. Alright. Let's Artisan for another Varoom. We'll Explorer's Guidance for sheesh. Let's go Nest. Oh, let's go Nest Sada. Yeah, the 3 Pokemon are good. Let's go get Varoom. And then we can land Collapse. Okay, so we're getting rid of their stadiums. We've gotten rid of 2 Night Stretchers, 2 Jamming Towers. And they might not have any energies left. Sick. They don't have any energies. I might have it, guys. Get Squovit down. Let's get Sada's going. Let's ditch this and this for the room. And then we will land Collapse. Oh, he finally got something, but can he do anything but just 1 land Collapse? Alright. So we're going for it. Sada's Vitality. Pokemon Catcher. Dang it. Okay. And then we'll land Collapse. Okay, so Dusknoir gone. And 3 Buddy Buddy Poffins. Oh, you're going the Giant Tusk route. Okay. Pokemon Catcher, please flip heads. Yes, there we go. He could be giving me multiple prizes here. Yeah, Cursed Blast. 50. So now I'm ahead on prizes. Sada's great. Great. Oh, okay, so you're free your bench up. Okay, cool. That's fine. Switch, okay. Alright, got Masada's back. Land Collapse. Alright. There we go. So, Drayton. What's Drayton do? Frick. Pokemon and a trainer you find there. Just a nest ball. That's hilarious. So that's more thinning of their decks for them. Oh, and he doesn't even attack. He didn't even want to land Collapse. Sada's. Land Collapse. Alright. So they have 7 cards left, and they don't have a lot. They have, oh, Max Rod. I was debating Max Rod, but, you know. They can put me down to a good, bunch of stuff. Okay, are they gonna be giving out a bunch of prizes, though? Because they could do a knockout on the Great Tuska 1-1 or something. Okay. This is 160 though, so they're not, like, yes, they're giving me prizes, but I'm ahead on prizes and deck now. And you could, the thing is, he could have knocked me out with 160 without doing that. Okay. Sadas wouldn't have helped me anyway. Okay. Explorer's Guidance. Let's go. Sadas. Switch. Alright, Land Collapse. There's the last 4 of their deck, so they're drawing... They only have 3 plus 1, and I got 12 still. Did they play any counter catcher? So no boss, no counter catchers? Okay, so I don't really have to worry about that unless they're all prized. So he wasn't necessarily going the mill route. It was like mill v regular. So he can knock me out here, which is fine. But then I just have the win. I don't even need Sadas. Alright, cool beans. Land Collapse. And GG's. Alright, nice, we got off the turn 1 attack, and we got all set up, we're good. Alright, just asking him first or second for game 2. Alright, he wants to go first, please, so we could get off turn 2 immediate boom, 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 boom. I don't need as much recovery as I did, but, I mean, it doesn't hurt. Like, the more recovery, the better, so it doesn't hurt. So, nice, we're gonna be 3-0 in this tournament, baby. That's sick. That's so sick. Yes, they can go first. I cannot believe... Okay, so... Okay, we are gonna have to... Oh, no. Okay, so Squirwit's fine. Miracle Headset's cool, but... Okay. Dang. Yeah. Dang. They could get us in the early game. Frick, man. They could get us in the early game. You've gotta be joking me, dude. That's crazy. Okay, we got Explorer's Guidance. So first off, Nest Ball. Artisan. Just go get a second Great Tusk. Okay, 2 Great Tusks are prized. So Let's get Switch and Sada's Vitality. Go Switch. And we'll pass. Okay. Let's see what our opponent has. They're going to be giving up a lot of prizes, so... Is it 1-in-1 or no? Reveal a Pokemon and trainer. Okay. Ooh, so no Pokemon. But I could Sada's, and hopefully I get into an energy. Okay. Hopefully I Sada's into an energy. So thin the deck a little bit. Let's pull... Nope. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Sada's. Come on, give me an energy. Frick. Okay. So... None there. Okay. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to pass. Dang. Okay, same number of cards in deck, though. And they Drayton. Yeah, they're not really leaning into... Okay. They're not leaning into the mill strategy. They're trying to take 6 knockouts before... Okay. Artisan for Varoom. Explorer's Guidance. Okay. Energy. And Varoom. Might as well Pokemon Catcher so they can't really do anything. Dang. Okay, Land Collapse. Yo, I got rid of their Ace Spec and a Dusknoir. Any Dusknoirs I can be getting rid of, absolutely sick. Okay, so no Ancient Supporter, so the most they can do is Land Collapse for... Okay. Dusknoir. Rare Candy Dusknoir. Okay, so they can take 2 knockouts, but... Cursed Blast. Okay, 1-1. I still have an Artisan for another Squovit. Okay, Energy's fine. Cursed Blast for Varoom. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. 4-4. Okay, I got a Great Tusk. Nice. That's what I wanted. They have less than half their deck. How quick can I be taking these mills? One. Okay. So one of my switches are gone. Okay. So let's go there. Let's put down a Squovit. Okay, Sada's. Let's ditch Explorers. We won't grab that. We will Sada's. Okay. And then we will Land Collapse. Okay, Rare Candy. I like that we bumped the jamming tower. The more my artisan gets to stay, the better. Okay, so he can attack and KO the Great Tusk. Have all 4 of my... Or I play 3 Pokemon catchers, so... Okay, Dusclops. Okay, Crispin. Yeah, the more cards they pull out of their deck, the better, so... They only need to take 3 more prizes. Okay. Let's go Super Rod. Artisan. Sadas. Attach for turn. The room. Precious headset. Double Sadas. Let's Pal Pad back in 2 Explorer's Guidances. And then I will Revivify for 1. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay. Land Collapse. Oh, so they did get their Latias in play. Okay. Okay. So they can go down to 1 prize this game. $130 on the Squovit. Great Tusk. Okay. In just a minute, please. Okay, Giant Tusk. Dang. I don't think I can win. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, I can't. Revivroom. Okay, I got some learning to do. That's fine. Let's go here and here. Pokemon Catcher. Dang. Let's go. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, what do you need?
I saw Boomer and Beats. I saw Boomer and Beats, Daddy. I saw Boomer and Beats.
Dang, okay, so I was 1 turn away from winning because he had 4 cards left in his deck. Dang, okay. Fair, okay. That's interesting. Interesting. So it was actually quicker. Okay, so there's some stuff I have to learn. Okay, so in this match, I have to make sure that when he's gearing up and has an attacker, one of my benched Great Tusks have to have 2 energy on it, because I'll have to take a turn. I don't think he can build up multiple 4 cost attackers. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to attack him and get his attacker out of the way, and then keep milling. So He doesn't play any... He's not trying to boss stall us or anything. He's just trying to take 6 prizes. So, I can make my strategy. I can put my strategy around that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure I can. And none of my Pokemon have 50 HP or less, so... Okay, so opponent's turn. If I can get like an Ultra Ball or something, then I could, Okay, Crispin doesn't help him. He doesn't have a Great Tusk out yet. Okay, now he does. For sure, okay. And he can't Crispin to it. He can't Crispin to it. Okay. So nothing for me. Great Tusk. I'm actually not going to Explorer's Guidance because why? I'll just end my turn. I have 2 energy in hand, so... Okay, Crispin. He has to get out of the active, though, to even land Collapse. Okay. Nest Ball for another... No, for... Okay. So this does what? 200, but it can't attack next turn. That's fine. That's fine. How many attackers can he do? Oof, that Artisan. Dang it. Okay. Let's do... I don't actually... Let's go... There. Okay. Land Collapse. Okay, a bunch of supporters. So who knows if one of these 2 cards are even an energy. Dang it, okay, it is. Yeah, dang it, okay. We're gonna have to start trying to KO him. Okay. Night Stretcher. Explorer's Guidance is fine, but I want Sadas. Okay, Sadas is good. Okay, Revavroom. Attach Energy. Have we... Okay, let's Pal Pad those back. And we'll end our turn. Okay. I know this is a different strategy, but I have to KO the Great Tusk, which means I need another Sadas and Energy attachment. Okay, Psychic Energy, putting it on the Latias, yeah, definitely building that up. Okay, Giant Tusk, okay. Great Tusk, Revavroom. Can this be a Sadas? Dang it, okay. That's fine, let's Explorer's Guidance for Sadas. Okay, Land collapse. Okay. Dang, okay. Frick. Now I'm like really up against it. Because they can take 2 knock. Oh, frick. They're just because they can attack with the Latias now. Dang it. Okay. I think we're too slow. I think we're too slow. This is gonna go get the yeah. Because they'll go down to 3. They'll go down to 3. And I can't. I needed a second energy on here. They'll go down to 2. But it doesn't matter now. They have 2 attackers set up. Jesus. Okay. Well, I mean, I lost. Fuck. Dang it. Because if I had a second energy, then I could have attached for turn here, and that would have been my 4th. I don't even have a second energy to attach here. Let's go Squovit. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go Squovit. Dang. Dang, man. That... I couldn't get the energies in the discard. I couldn't get them accelerated. Dang it. Well, I lost. Jeez, this is honestly, I did not expect this, but... Dang. Dang. Alright, let's see if bout anything. Nope. GG's. Okay, this was probably the most tough match here. It was Scovillain. Now, Scovillain, it has the spicy rage attack, so it does more damage for the amount of damage counters on it. I was trying to, set up the Scovillain with using Flareon. Because of the ability double type, it would hit for weakness into Scovillain, but it also would be able to set up my Scovillain. And then I did have a 2-2 split of Scovillain and Capsicid because I would want the Spicy Rage to do as much as possible. Hopefully they were going to hit into me. I didn't really have a good way of forcing damage counters onto Scovillain, so in that way I'm like, oh, this was a very iffy strategy, and I was very iffy going into this match. I did have a 2-1-2 split of Antique Dome Fossil with Kabuto and Kabutops to try and do ×4 damage, because my Scovillain would be hitting damage or weakness into the opponent's Scovillain. So that's kind of the strategy there I was hoping for. And then obviously, like, we have the rest of the deck list with Sparkling Crystal and different counter catchers and whatnot. But yeah, that was the deck list. Let's check out how round 4 went for me. Alright guys, this is round 4. Holy cow. This was a trash pull. This is like, ooh, okay. Dang. Yeah, you know what? Let's go first. Sure. Let's go first. I don't even know how. Oh, okay. That's fine. We do have our Sparkling Crystal, and we immediately have a Revavroom, which is nice. Oh, frick, okay. So let's go. Okay, so let's go Eevee Capsakid. Nest Ball for Squawk. Crystal Energy. Retreat into the Eevee. Flareon. And then our other Eevee. And I think we're good. I think we're good. So I got the Flareon out turn 1. That's what I wanted. And yeah. So we should be hitting pretty good weakness for this. Okay, if you want to Iono me, cool. That's what I was gonna do anyway, so. But the thing is, when they Badoo me, I can't play down my item for my Dome Fossil. So that sucks. I also have no energy right now. So this is not good, and he's gonna Badoo me, so I can't Ultra Ball for Varoom anyway, so. This is not good. Unless I top deck an energy, this Badoo's gonna stay. Okay, Survival Brace, that's okay. Fair enough. Itchy Pollen for 10. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't really want to do anything. It's Town Store. Can we thin our deck? No, we can't. We can't really. Plenty of energy in the deck. But we're toast. Okay. Yeah, plenty of energy in the deck. Okay. Yeah, this is such a trash card. It says it's both fire and water, so if they play, if like attacking into itself is just trash. Okay. Dang. I really need an energy top deck. That's like the only thing that would help. That or a supporter. Okay, Crispin is legit. So let's go here. Fire into the hand. Do Burning Charge 260. And I'll put 2 energy onto this Eevee. Okay, so yes, it heals 240, but stays 1 more turn. Survival Brace is a choice for the A spec. Very, very much a choice. So I don't know what they're gonna do here. He could go after the Eevee. Ooh, Combustion. Okay, cool. 1 more turn of no. Yeah, 1 more turn of no items. Just Burning Charge. Fire here. Well, I didn't want to put 2 fires there, but I guess they have to be the same Pokemon. Whoops. Okay. So we got the Badoo out of the way. Ancient Antique Dome Fossil, legit. Okay. Cool. Cool. Blaziken EX. Okay. 320 HP. I can definitely smack it for... It only does 200. So oh, they can knock me out with the Dusclops. Okay. Yeah, Cursed Blast on the active Flareon. Yep. And then they're gonna hit me, which is okay. It's hopefully they don't have like an Iono or something. Fire Energy's legit. Okay. Okay, cool. So they take 2 prizes, they tie up the game. This cannot attack next turn though. And I do have an Eevee. Okay. Let's go Antique Dome Fossil. Let's check to see if I have the other Flareon. I do. Let's attach. Let's ditch this and this for the Flareon. I know I have the rare candy here, but I also have to attack. I mean, I don't have to. Let's just go Burning Charge. I don't want to Carnelian because I'm not knocking them out. Yeah, I'm not knocking them out. They can't attack me, so next turn I can Carnelian. And then I can also Rare Candy Kabutops. Okay, Calamitous Snowy Mountain does some stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they got. Hopefully they can't do anything. Oh, they are going to retreat into a Capsicid. And then they can attach to themselves. Okay. Decent. Decent. Okay. Rare Candy Kabutops. So it's doing 4 times. Okay. Okay, I might as well do some. Excuse me. Oh, basic. Lol, okay. Iono. Let's go Eevee. Eevee Flareon Fire. Eevee. Okay, Burning Charge. Three prizes left. Okay. I have Iono, I have Crispin. Blaziken is 1 attack away from dead. Blaziken cannot KO me, but I can KO it. So that's looking pretty good. Frick, okay, that can KO me though. Night Stretcher, do they have? Oh shoot, okay, they still can't KO me. Because it'd be 5,200. Okay. Oh, can they KO me? Okay, but they have to retreat. what is this? What's this arrow do? Okay, so they haven't used their ability yet. So I think they can actually get the KO. That's not good. Go sit on the bed. Sit on the bed. Go sit on the bed. Dang, go sit on. Okay, dang, okay. I was a little too wild and loose with my energies this game. Okay. Dang. Okay, there's a bar and a muffin still over there. Okay, I'll get some more snacks after this game, okay? Okay, you eat it then, buddy. And look, there's... Yeah, 40 times 7. Holy cow, yeah. So it's doing 290. Dang, okay. This stinks. Holy cow, okay. Alright, Revavroom. Let's go Arven. What do we have in play? So, we got Flareon, no energies though, so... Oh my gosh. We could Ultra Ball for the Flareon? Is there no way to get back energies? Oh my gosh, there's no way to get back energies. Frick. Frick. Okay, frick. There's no way to get back energies, dang. Alright, shoot. I was a little too fast and loose with my energies. There was no way I could do that. Ha! Okay, so... Dang, now I have to go 2-0. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I know that they play the stadium, so I'm probably not going to accelerate any energies to the Capsicid. I'm probably just gonna kind of like mimic off their strategy with the stadium. But I can still do my Flareon strategy. I feel like that's pretty cool. It's pretty good. I'll go second. So, okay. Let's see if we can do some stuff. Okay, we got the... Okay, we actually... Yes, awesome. So we actually get the Flareon attack as long as nothing's prized. That's pretty sick. Because we have the town store. As long as the crystal's not prized, we can get the attack off. We got Ultra Ball for Flareon. Energy, boom, boom, boom. Let's go. We can accelerate some other energies. Okay. Yep. Man, I really hope they don't play anything. They play Capsicid, okay. Alright. Let's go energy, town store, sparkling crystal. Nest Ball for Squawk. Iono. Squawk and Seize. Capsicid. Dome Fossil. Eevee. And Burning Charge 260. And I will do Water Lightning on the Eevee. Alright, so they didn't start with much, but I'm doing pretty good things here. Like, if they go into their Pokemon, okay, so they got some stuff going. They're gonna give up some free prizes. Oh, they're gonna use their town store to okay. And did she pollen me? Fair enough. I'll Carnelian. I'll put one fire onto the Eevee. Okay. That's fine. Oh, they're down. They're in top deck mode. So we got them. We're gonna be doing pretty good things here. Let's just. We got the rare candy for the Kabutops. We won't accelerate anything. Lightning is good. So. Brandon, are you already done playing Minecraft? Already?
Yeah, because I want
Okay, they scoop. Okay, so we are on round 3. So yeah, let's do it to it. Let's do it to it. We got the Fez. Okay, so let's go there. Let's go there and there. Let's go there. And let's go there. Oh, do I want to use Ultra Ball? Do I think they're going to get the Badoo out? Yeah, I do. Let's just go get Revavroom. Okay, there we go. So I have the Revavroom in hand. I wanted to use all of my energies, unfortunately, because yeah. Dang. Yep, Badoo, Capsicid, if they have even one energy, they can retreat. So this is probably going to be Duskull with Blaze. No, double Capsicid. Okay, cool. And then third buddy for the Blaze, the yeah, what is it? Torchic, yeah, for sure. Yeah, energy into the Badoo. Yeah. Ooh, and they research. Okay, so they're yeah, cool. So there we go. I have my Capsicid. If I can be, if I can be lucky enough to top deck a Scovillain, that would be sick. But, or an energy. I would love an energy. Energy or Scovillain. Okay, so you got Calamitous Sunny Mountain. Or Snowy Mountain, sorry. Okay, 20 damage. Night Stretcher. The Blaze? Oh, frick. So, do you already have the rare candy? Oh, no, Scovillain. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does have the rare candy. Sheesh, dude. Oh my gosh. And so he can immediately attack with the Scovillain. Frick. And a research. Dang. Oh my gosh, and he's gonna take a prize. Curse Blast on the Eevee. Frick. Okay. Yeah, we're screwed, dude. Okay. I need to set up big time. Oh, there's the Flareon. Okay. Yeah, doing 10. Yeah. Yeah, I'm losing this game. Frick. Just trying to play around with the Badoo, just ugh. Yeah. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Well, they're going down to 4 and then 3 prizes. If they get... Okay. Let's Iono. Okay. Eevee, Revavroom. Flip the script. Frick, dude. Okay. I mean... I would have loved to get an energy. Alright. Oh, jeez, dude. Okay. Here's the thing. We have Arven. We need Flareon, Crispin. Okay, so I have Crispin. The two pieces I need are Flareon and my tool. I need Flareon and my tool to knock out this Scovillain. Okay, there's the Flareon. Let's ditch that for Flareon. We kind of just have to go for it. So... Can I get my stadium or the tool? Dang it. Okay. Frick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lost this matchup. Let's go 2 more. That we literally, if they have a whatchamajig, a Duskull, or a Dusclops even, we're toast, because boom boom. Yeah. Alright everyone, that was the tournament. So as you can see, I won rounds 1 and 2. When it got to round 3, I did actually win the game 1 of round 3, and then I lost game 2, and going into game 3 I knew what I had to do, but I just couldn't draw the cards to do it. So I knew what I had to do. It does stink when you're just, when you know the strategy, you know how to beat it, and it just doesn't happen. As for round 4, that was the toughest match. We did have quite a bit of scuffle, I should say. Not like a fight or scuffle or anything. It was just my opponent did, he called the judge on me because it was like, oh, he's not playing Scovillain, but like going with all of the other creators. I was playing Scovillain a heck of a lot more than the other people were. It was just, I did prioritize setting up the Scovillain and hopefully doing damage that way. I just, they were able to one-shot me and I wasn't able to one-shot them with my Scovillain, so why would I play it, So it was tricky. I don't fault my opponent for, potentially being upset that he got donked on game 2, and I was almost able to win the whole thing, the tournament, or not the tournament, round. And I was almost able to win game 3 as well, but unfortunately, I just went more turbo and tried to knock him out that way and set up with Flareon. That's not really a strategy that he wanted me to do. He thought you should lean more into Scovillain, and even though he had some stuff that he needed to set up, so I could almost say the same thing about him, but it's, I don't fault anyone for their strategies, and this was more of a creator's cook-off. You only have 15 minutes to try and figure out a strategy, so, did it kind of irk me that he was, like, tattletaling on me, essentially, to the judges, saying that, like, I shouldn't do the strategy that I did, even though some other people, like, only had a 1/1 line of Scovillain in their decks and didn't play it almost at all. Like, that's more what would irk me, but in any case, I'm over it. I just want to let it go. It's not that big of a deal. I ended up losing, so it's, that's fine. I did end up going 2-2 in Swiss, and I got 13th. I was like, so 13th place in Swiss. I did not make the top 10, so unfortunately I had to rely on either Chef Husky or Jin J to choose me as their like favorite representative for the people who were spots 11 and lower. Unfortunately, they did not choose me as one of their favorite deck creators based on the decks that they saw. My favorite deck, honestly, was probably my Flygon Mousehold deck. That was just so legit. Like, it hits for weakness, it switches, it forces my opponent to hit into Mousehold. My Mousehold EX, or my baby Mousehold can set up the rest of my Mouseholds with Area 0. It was just really, really cool to see something that I made in like 10 minutes really, really shine and do exactly what I wanted it to. So yeah, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed if you watched it live. And honestly, I just had a lot of fun. There was a lot of cool creators there. I got to meet a lot of new PokeTubers, a lot of new people in the space. And it's just really cool to see all of these people getting together for a common goal and a common, like desire, and it's just really nice. So thank you, everyone. If you want to see my next endeavor, I will leak this here that in a couple of weeks, in 3 weeks, I am doing another live event to try and do another creators cook-off-esque type thing. So I will give more details as time passes and we get closer to the event, but I will say this. It is a team of 5 versus another team of 5. Vanilla Magikarp is my team captain, and then me and 3 others versus Chef Husky and his other 4 members. We will have another spinning wheel versus of all the different types of cards and for all of our different types of suggestions and stuff. I did pick something, and so then we have to battle it out with the 5 cards chosen and kind of mirror match style, one head-on-head with something else in a creator's like mini cook-off type thing. Not really a whole tournament like you saw here, but a 5v5 team battle, which is very nice. We already have our 5 cards chosen. I will leak it and let you guys know a little bit later once we have everything set up and in place. But just look for that in 3 weeks from now, May 24th. I will be doing a live event where we can all chat and just have fun and have a blast. And then whoever wins 3 out of their 5 battles on their team will be the winning team. So thank you so much. And please join me for that event. And without further ado, I need to say this, please. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am looking to get a goal of 750 by middle of the year with 1,000 at the end of the year. Please help me do it. And you all have a nice day. You'd be the best that there ever was if you did. Peace.